Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, and Dybala! Goes down, but nothing given. Drexler. And here's Cavani. Danilo plays it forward. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Cavani. And here's Neymar. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Juventus have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Rabiot. Higuain. Dybala. Dybala gets it out to the wing. Dybala tries a shot! Drexler. Out to the right. Gets away from his opponent. And it's Cavani. And he's there to cut it out. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Khedira gets his foot in there. Di Maria tries to get it forward quickly. Berratti with a definite foul there. Khedira. De Ligt. Back into the middle. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cut out in the nick of time. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Chiellini. Paris Saint-Germain went ahead through an own goal, and the score is 1-0. Dybala goes looking. Dybala. Dybala unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Drexler. Well positioned to make that interception. Meunier drives it forward. Forward it goes. Now it's Higuain. Finds himself eased off the ball. Higuain showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Cavani. Foot in. Neat exchange. This could... Neymar! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Defending of the desperate variety. Decent progress down the left. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Hoists it forward. Di Maria tried to play it through.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, I don't mind admitting I wasn't expecting that. Still, I'm not complaining about a very good match with a surprising scoreline. Just don't ask me for a prediction, please.
Paris Saint-Germain head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it.
It's Higuain! And the follow-up! Goal! And the second half is off to a flyer! Ronaldo at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that is asked. He's had a shot. It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment. Oh, and they couldn't have had a worse start to the second half, Peter. The captain has to pick himself up now, never mind his teammates.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. It's Di Maria. Cavani finds himself offside.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
And it's played forward. And here's Higuain. Higuain! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Danilo tries to get it forward quickly. Drexler. Dybala. Marquinhos gets into the right position to intercept. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Now it's Higuain. Higuain, he's onside. Oh, well played. He has a pop! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade. Cristiano Ronaldo is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs...
Great leap! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Marco Verratti. Verratti drives it forward.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Danilo gets rid without sophistication.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. Paris Saint-Germain are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And that's a throw. And it's Neymar. Marco Verratti. Cavani. That's a brilliant interception.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Done very well to intervene. Now it's Cavani. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Marco Verratti in with the challenge. Higuain. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that is that. Paris Saint-Germain have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. Your reflections then, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere.
Well, hello and welcome along to everyone who's joining us for our live broadcast today. We are full steam ahead for this from the gantry, but we have to report to you first up that the match itself, whilst not jeopardised by the weather, certainly may have its dynamic affected by this torrential steroid rain which is upon us and which has appeared almost from nowhere in the hour or so up to kick-off. It could prove a considerable test for the officials and certainly for the players. We do have our fingers crossed that it won't affect the game itself, but I tell you what, this could be a bit different. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Luis Suarez. Suarez gets it out to the wing. Messi. Semedo puts it into the middle. Now it's Luis Suarez. Goes for goal! What a wonderful goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Juventus didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now?
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Alexandro. Khedira drives it forward. Well weighted. He's got away. Higuain. It's out for a goal kick. Well, decisive action by the goalkeeper. He knew he had to get that done. Sergio Busquets. Now it's Higuain. He's through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
He's left his man. Chance! And that's been won straight back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Busquets did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's played forward. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Defending was strong and firm. Luis Suarez. Khedira. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Longley plays it forward. Sergio Busquets. Vidal goes long.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi. That's a good ball to Khedira! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Szczesny can pick that up. Khedira. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Timely intervention. Sergio Busquets. And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Barcelona will have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Barcelona really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Sergio Busquets. Longley. Sergio Busquets. Griezmann. Griezmann goes looking. Szczesny will lay claim to that. Chan. Hoists it forward. Higuain. Bernardeschi. And the shot! It's gone a long way up and away. Sergio Busquets. Forward it goes. Chip through. What a ball this has turned out to be. There will be a throw-in. Out towards the flank. And it's Busquets. And here's Griezmann. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Oh, good interception. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue.
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Sergio Busquets. Vidal. Out to the right. Messi. Now it's Vidal. Looking to get within range. Turns and goes back. Griezmann. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Barcelona seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Just brushed off the ball there. Vidal. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Griezmann. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's Vidal. That's offside. Yes, it is.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed. But will they?
Sergio Busquets. Bernardeschi. It's got through to him. Bernardeschi. Room for a shot. And a shot! Really well taken goal. Juventus are level.
Juventus are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Juventus surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Griezmann. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Sergio Busquets plays it out to the flank.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. Going nowhere fast is about the only way I could describe.
So that's it. It is all over. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, the more of this game...
Well, good afternoon to you. Things had been building up very nicely over the last couple of days in the lead up to this game, but as you can see, the last couple of hours are a rather different story. The weather has decided not to play ball. The conditions here are a long way from ideal. It is teeming with rain, and that has left both teams contemplating very different challenges. It's almost old style. Understandable looks of concern on the faces of managers, officials, players and fans alike. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. And already we're underway here. Vidal. Chan. And it's Higuain. Out to the left it goes. And that's been won straight back.
Cristiano Ronaldo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Bonucci goes back to base. Now it's Messi. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Done very well to intervene. Vidal. And here's Messi. Loose ball, who's going to get there? The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Oh, good interception. Messi. Higuain. Longley cuts it out. Has he picked him out? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hits one! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little football.
Great leap! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Cristiano Ronaldo did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Sergio Busquets. Vidal goes looking. Played back in. That's great strength on the ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Longley does well to read it and intercepts. Sergio Busquets. Dybala. Higuain. Sergio Busquets. Now it's Griezmann. And it's been taken straight back. Vidal. Vidal drives it forward. He's got to work. It's Griezmann! Good strike, quite an alarm. Rabiot. And it's Alexandro. He's through the middle. Higuain. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. It's a loose ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there. That was... Has a hit! The captain delivers!
Well, look, captains so often feel a greater responsibility to come up with something a little extra, especially approaching the break. He knew the significance in striking before it. The dressing room moods now will be very, very different.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the...
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Keeper is right behind it.
Oh, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt. Juventus really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're already into the second period. Chance! Ter Stegen trying to get there. Dashing forward at pace. Now it's Griezmann going through. Griezmann. And it's played forward. It's gone out for a throw-in. Another throw-in. Oh, it's a foul. It could be a penalty. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. So what can they conjure from this one?
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Just brushed off the ball there. Shapes to shoot! He's got away with one there.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
The message is clear, none shall pass. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Juventus have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Well positioned to make that interception. Cristiano Ronaldo. Longley. That's a throw. Nelson Semedo. Busquets spreads it towards the left. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's made sure that that won't get through. Sergio Busquets hoists it forward. And here's Griezmann. Pjanic tries to get it forward quickly. He's through. He could be in here. He's through. It's one. He's gone for it. He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Piqué attempts a clearance. Now it's Pjanic. And he's cut it out. Up towards the front line. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's Dybala. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Cristiano Ronaldo! And again the keeper stands strong. Up to meet it! Tries to get it clear. Pjanic delivers. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball through needs to be good here. Alexandro. And here's Higuain. Going for goal! Oh, he's really drilled it.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
And it's Luis Suarez. Griezmann. Barcelona have it back and they can go again.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Bonucci battles to win it back. Higuain has set up one goal so far. There's the through ball.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Forward it goes.
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Sergio Busquets. And here's Griezmann. Oh, well played, he saw that coming.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Suarez finds himself offside. Ronaldo gets it back. He's left his man. Cristiano Ronaldo has a go! Can he shoot? Vidal plays it forward. And there goes the final whistle. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us.